Southern Region Chair, Dorothy Ross, to make her report.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Is it okay if I use my teacher voice?
Yes.
That's what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to go up there because I don't have an escort. I watched the ladies go up yesterday and nobody helped them up. So I'm going to stay down here without my cane, and I just want to say good morning to each of you. Aloha. Okay, I am Southern Region Chair Dorothy Aloha Ross. And listen, this year has been a real experience for me. I don't know who in this audience has ever been Region Chair. If you have and you're not reporting today, would you raise your hand? Look. No, we're not looking up here. We're looking out here. I saw exactly one hand. So, as I report on what happened in my region, the number one thing you need to know is that we had 100% of our clubs that actually documented. And when we talk about service, our main thing is what? 2 words. What is it?
We serve.
Thank you. Give it to me. What is it?
We serve.
Thank you. So because that's the one thing that we do as Lions, that's the one thing that I put a lot of focus on. And having 100% of my clubs actually reporting, you know, is awesome, because I can see now that some of your clubs did not report. But in my region, 100% reported.
Wow.
We were all the way up to 100,000 people served. And I won't tell you which club had the 100,000 people served. But we also have Venice Marina LAX with 54,000 people served. And you know how people would tell your highest, and then they'll tell your lowest. I'm not going to tell my lowest, but everybody did report. So some people did a little more than others, and as a result, we have the results that we're getting from each of our districts. One of the other things I'd like to talk to you about is we had a club that was suspended, and guess what? They still did service. So I want to appreciate them. And as I stand here, I don't see Delia, but I do see Alaric. Alaric, would you come up front so they can see what you look like? Okay, this is my zone chair C. Come up front so they can see what you look like. And he started really late because the person who was zone chair before him moved out of town and could not perform her duties. He came in like a storm. And when he came in, the one thing that he did was connected to all of his clubs first. And every single thing, I'm talking 100%, that I requested, he did. Now let me tell you what he missed. He missed the student speaker contest, but guess what? He went the next day. So he had his days mixed up. As far as my region is concerned, I personally am very happy with the report that I have to give and what the clubs have done. I truly appreciate those people who worked with me. And as a membership person, I have an angel in the audience. My angel, would you stand up? Come on, I'm not going to even look at my angel. That's my angel. Every region chair can find just one angel that comes no matter what it is, what you're doing, what you're trying to do, you will be able to get through it very easily. And the next thing is, I always told you, always introduce your spouse. Chester Ross, would you stand? Now, don't sit down yet. This is one black man. There's another one. That one's my husband, not this one. And I'm going to stay within my minutes, so as I finish, I'm going to start walking back to the back. But one of the things that I announced in more than one meeting is that if you need help documenting your service, I want to be that person. I don't know who the Global Service Chair is next year. I don't want to be it. I've already made that clear. But I do want to be on that committee, and I want to have every single club that needs documentation. My club has over 100,000 people served, and we are only 23 people. I guarantee you, we are at least 200,000 people served, because we weren't able to get all of our hours in. That means that you and your club, you have probably 4 or 5 times more than what you're documenting. So if you need help, it is Dorothy who?